What's goody? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make some delicious one egg wonder eggs. Beautiful, glistening, flavor, not too light. It's there, the flavor's there. So, after you got your eggs looking like this, off the stove. Remember, it's really important to have the heat on. So while we're doing that, let me show you how to start making the spices so then your eggs don't taste like poop. Alright. Let's get a nice flip on the egg. Now this is the most important actual part when it comes to flipping the egg. Take it off, flip it, drag. Do that again. One egg wonder. Although it does require 2 eggs. Now we're getting to the seasoning. Light, not too glistening. The best seasoning you'll ever taste on an egg. You'll never need another seasoning again. It tastes like all the flavors just exfoliating. This. So, cayenne, seasoned salt. You can have it with MSG in it or no MSG. Pepper. Now, you can get some salt, like pure salt if you want. But so far, we're just gonna do this. Gwen, stop. So, heat off. Pepper in. Cayenne in. Seasoned salt in. Rinse and repeat. You really want to rinse and repeat to get the flavors jumping out at you. This will be the greatest one egg wonder you've ever had. Especially the seasoning. You can put the seasoning on almost anything. Just don't put it on your ice cream. Pepper. Second layer in. Last dose of this. Cayenne in. Last hit of pepper. I mean, the flavors are just going to be jumping out at you. Back. Pepper in. Alright. So we're going to take a spoon, not too light. I actually want to be generous with the force that you put on here. Crush the pepper up a little bit more. And now, you'll be able to officially call yourself a cook when you make this. One egg wonder. Look at that. That is beautiful. This is a beauty of a thing. For the final step, you're just gonna wanna bake that. Now, if you want to take it a whole step further, what you can actually do, heat on. One egg wonder seasoned on. You're gonna want to flip that. Get it really roasting in the seasoning. Get it light, glistening. Beautiful. Flip it over. On pan. You can redo the seasonings like that, or you can get the whole back on there. This is a thing of beauty. Now, next time when it's breakfast time, you're gonna be loving this. You're gonna wake up and be motivated to eat some nice one egg wonder. Fold it over like that. Beautiful. heat, off, plate, on. And that is how you get the most beautiful seasoning on your egg ever. Alright, stop recording. End the recording. Now, what in the world? Okay. Everyone knows you can't just have eggs by itself, you know? You gotta have something with it to really kick in the flavors. So it's not so broad and plain. You really gotta have something else with it. Nourish the flavors. And that's where we go with turkey bacon. I love turkey bacon personally, so that's what I'm gonna show you how to make that. So, first step is pan, heat it up nicely. Next, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And now, really I'm gonna mix that up in there nicely. Now, bacon on. Get a nice sizzle a few times. You can already smell it. Smell the flavors in there, the richness. Nice and tender. Second piece on. Now it's really starting to heat things up. Next, bacon. Back on. Slab. Take off heat. Make sure you take it off the heat every once in a while. So, no one likes a crusty bacon, but they really like it to be cooked well. No one likes it being burnt, having just black particles all over that. So, very crucial. Next, take it off heat. Off the heat. Flip. Now, you're going to want to do what's called bedding it, if you want to. That way, you can really make sure that you're getting the dynamic and flavors, getting that nice richness. Because no one likes a non-rich bacon. You want to make sure it's really having the juices flow. As you see, hot surface should be on. Next, flip over. Now, we're not going to bed the piece of bacon on the middle piece, so I can show you the difference. Your first pieces are going to be probably really oily, but then your next pieces are going to be glistening. Now, when you invite your friends over, they're not going to say no to this masterpiece. Alright, stop recording. Alright, now, you're going to want to make sure that the seasoning we used before, yes, we are going to put it on there. You don't want it to be crumpled up into big chunks when you put it on there. So a way to test that is to saute it. If you see the chunks, like if it's forming into chunks, you don't want that. So, toss it up. This will check the sturdiness of this. And it will also prevent it from being non-sturdy. You want a nice sturdy base. Nice rich flavors in there. Rich seasoning. Next. On. Isn't that a beauty? Now, flip over. Once again, heat on. This isn't the seasoning phase yet. Alright, stop recording. Now, phase 2. Come on. Heat off. Gonna want to season. Just pour all the seasoning in there. All of it. Now, with the olive, or the virgin oil in my case, what that does... Oh, that smells nice. What that does is it creates a nice foundation. It keeps it nice and moist, so you don't get that crispy when you bite into it. It tastes so burnt, and you don't like the flavor. No one likes that, which is why this way of cooking is the best way. Plate. Now, pieces.
See it. I can feel it. I can now feel the rain. It's in this room. It's in the room. It's in this room.
Alright. Perfect. Seasoned. Bacon. Right here. Cat on the table. Get off, please. Don't meow at me. Alright. Bacon. All down to the plating. So now, you see you've got your eggs. You're gonna wanna slap on there. Next. Grab.
You're at the dinner table. They're announcing the engagement. You're thrilled. Of course, you and me have been best friends forever. Dad has a surprise for the next couple. What could it be?
Beautiful. That's beautiful. Next time when your friends come over, they won't say no.